Hello, welcome to Video Mania 2. I'm the man behind the counter, Duncan, and today we're going to talk about a lesser talked about Dolph Lundgren movie. It is from 1991. It is Cover Up, starring Dolph Lundgren, of course, and Louis Gossett Jr. It also stars John Finn and Lisa Berkley. It's directed by Manny Coto. Here, this is more of a cat and mouse political thriller, a little bit of mystery than the conventional action movie that you would expect from Dolph Lundgren, which is why I think action fans and Dolph Lundgren fans were initially a little disappointed with it, myself included. But over the years, I've come to appreciate it more because now I appreciate the movie for what it is, the cat and mouse thriller with some action in it. There's still some action in here, but the twists and turns set up the action. Here, Dolph Lundgren plays a former Marine Force recon who's now a reporter, and he's investigating a bombing at a military base in Israel. And he thinks there's more to the bombing than than what the press is saying. And it's complicated personally too, because one of the military people in the middle of it is his friend Coop, played by John Finn, and he is a former friend of his, and his ex is kind of the press liaison there, Susan, played by Lisa Berkley. He's trying to get back together with her. They kind of had a falling out and they broke up and not on the best of terms. He kind of wants to rekindle that, but there's some complications. I don't want to give anything away. But that's going to be harder than he thought. But he's investigating this bombing more. He's like, you're not saying everything. You're saying it's this random act of violence caused by this group that we can't find out much about. And, his gut is telling him there's more to this. And also, Jackson, played by Louis Gossett Jr. here, is kind of a political guy overseeing it. And they're trying to transport this packet from a military base, and it gets stolen. And that's where the random act of violence, they're just saying it's that, but there's something a little more sinister. And he wants to find out what this package is. And what is Jackson up to? He keeps turning up everywhere. Is he on his side? Is he not? And Mike Anderson really has to do a lot of investigating, and there's some attempts on his life, and other people are surveilling him, and he doesn't know what's going on, but he's determined to find out. And so personally and professionally, it's very complicated for him, and there's a lot of twists and turns here in this movie. I really appreciate it more now as a political thriller, and the acting is very good, and the cinematography here is beautiful. So there's a lot of good stuff here, and I think people have come to appreciate it, myself included, over the years as a more political thriller. Dolph Lundgren, threw us a little bit of a loop here. We were thinking just straight up action, and he gave us a pretty damn good political thriller. But there's a lot to be liked here, and I really like the characters and the twists and turns. Like, there's some stuff I didn't see coming the first time I saw it, so it really will surprise you. And if you're interested in checking this movie out, there's a free streaming service called Plex where you can watch it. Now, the picture on this DVD, I'm not going to lie, it's not the best. I had a VHS copy, which was, as you can imagine, not that great. The DVD's not the best looking. So, hey, Vinegar Syndrome, Kino Lorber, Shout Factory, you want to restore it and make it look better, I'll certainly buy it, and I think a lot of other people would too. Now, if you like lesser talked about action movies, stuff like with action guys like Dolph Lundgren and those things, give Video Mania 2 a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And that's all I have for today. So let me know in the comments, have you seen this? Are you willing to check it out? What do you think of it? Let me know any of that, and I'll see you next time.